being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the starting group for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2. We've got Tiny. Robertson is out there with Captain Clutch. And there's Flash. And it's Boss in at the shooting guard position. Start out with the ball. Murray finds Pirtle. Now Johnson. Murray outside. Pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Robertson. Richardson, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game. He's such good height at the 2-guard spot.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Richardson. And Richardson drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Captain Clutch. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Richardson. That shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The pass to Flash. Here's Captain Clutch. Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to Tiny. High post shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
From deep, Richardson. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Captain Clutch passes to Robertson over Richardson. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Pirtle. Boss passes to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Richardson trying to break loose. Rebounded by Flash.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Murray. Flash passes to Boss. Robertson against Richardson. To the right side. 18 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, Always surprising to see him miss from there.
Murray with it. Picked up by Robertson. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Richardson's got 5.
Well, the evolution of Josh Richardson is going to be very exciting for this organization. When he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shots, look out.
Here's Tiny. Here's Flash. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Boss from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. No points in the game yet for him. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Captain Clutch. Johnson over to help. I'm deep. Robertson drills it from outside. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Murray. And he makes that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Boss. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. Boss passes to Flash. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped and stolen by Murray. Richardson with it. Picked up by Robertson. Robertson against Richardson. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Robertson. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Walker the pass to Vassell. Lets it fly from 18. And it's in there. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Here's Tiny. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Walker the pass to Vassell. Here's the teardrop. And the shot goes in.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Walker the pass to Murray. He kicks it to Collins. Here's Vassell. Back to Collins. Got a piece of it. Here's the Cobra. Rebound by Murray. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Boss.
San Antonio foul. Lonnie Walker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Primo. .125 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Collins trying to break free. On the basket by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Basket good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. To the left wing. Now here's McDermott. Defense right on him. Primo, the pass to Jones. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes the break. And the rejection by Collins. And it's Tiny with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Spurs passing it around. Outside, Walker. The pass to Primo. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Count it.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And the home team has possession. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs. Collins is out there with McDermott. Then it's Jones. And it's Primo in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Collins. Ball's knocked loose. Stewart with the steal. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here's the Cobra. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jones. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Primo. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Skinny. Collins comes over with the double team. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Robertson, he's checked in for the Cobra. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Primo, the pass to Walker. No good on his first attempt of the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Collins.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First team.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Bertle, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Richardson in for Lonnie Walker. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. They get the rebound. Here's Primo and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Stewart. Good. Nice job down low. Stewart's got his second bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Richardson finds Pirtle. San Antonio again missing. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Skinny, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That is his first foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Devin Vassell.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. They need this. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Earl is a massive guy. Someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
No good on that. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Robertson. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Here's Vassell. Here's Pirtle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shooting for San Antonio.
If you're going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really whack him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Vassell, the pass to Pirtle. The second effort. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Doubled by Murray. Passes it to Silk. High post Stewart. A rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray outside. To the middle. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Murray. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Tiny. The pass to Silk. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Off the left rim and out. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Captain Clutch. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Murray's got 6 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Captain Clutch, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. The shot, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Bird, the pass to Flash. Here's Silk. Here's Captain Clutch. Richardson cover. Pass to Silk. For 3. Scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Tied to the pass to Silk. Pass to Bird. Here's Everett. And Pirtle pulls it down.
2 minutes.
Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Murray right side. Back to Pirtle. Hit him clean. Here's Bird. The shot off that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Passes to Murray. Goes up the baseline. Here's Pirtle. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Pirtle's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. And there's the pass to Tiny. Hits it from 3-point range. Tiny's got 7 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been hard.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Left side, Jones. Pass to Primo. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Jones from outside. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Robertson. Down low. Everett. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Walker. Spurs trail by 14. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's McDermott. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
McDermott crafty when it comes to scoring inside. Uses that quick trigger release close to the basket.
Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Tiny. He has 7. Cortez passes to Tiny. Here's Everett. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half. What do you tell your guys?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and they've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They've been out of sync and shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
With you again as our round 1 coverage continues. A fantastic game from Jakob Poeltl in this one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Robertson is out there with Captain Clutch. And there's Flash. And it's the Cobra, and it's Tiny in at the point. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Flash, defended by Poeltl. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got his second bucket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Poeltl. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Murray. Cracks in the tray. And that's now 7 points for G.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Richardson for 3. That one misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From the baseline. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Robertson's got 9.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Robertson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Out to the right wing. Murray outside. And the pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Tiny. He's got 7. Pass to Robertson. Here's Tiny. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Tiny. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Richardson. He's guarded close. Pirtle shoots the 3. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist from Pirtle.
For 3.
Richardson's got 8 points.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Here's Tiny. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And he makes both free throws. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 18. Inside, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And it's Tiny with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Silks checked in for Tiny. Wide open look here for Murray. His 3-pointers off the mark. On 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Cortez. Pass to Flash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The first free throw is good. Jones checked in for Captain Clutch. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Walker's checked in for Josh Richardson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Murray, the pass to Vassell. Collins up top. Johnson outside. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Cortez. Here's Everett. Kicks it out to Jones. Collins against Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 13 points for G.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Vassell, and Jones subbed in for Murray. Spurs trail by 20. The pass to Collins. Back to Jones. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Boss. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Jones with it. Pass to McDermott. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Robertson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Robertson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins passes to McDermott. Outside, Jones. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Stewart's checked in for Silk.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Home team on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Jones drives in. Passes it to Primo. 5 on the clock. To end the run. And Jones sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's Stewart. Driving inside. Here's Skinny. And he lays it straight in. Skinny's got 7 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gee, really making a difference here.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
For Robertson. Here's Primo. Bird covering. And too long on the shot.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
The shot's good, and it's 9 points for Skinny.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Stewart finds Jones. Here's Boss. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Bird outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boss passes to Bird. Right side Jones. Stewart against Walker. Jones, no luck. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. McDermott for 3. Trains the three-pointer. McDermott's got 5 points so far.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Pirtle, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Stewart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your home team.
Free throw good, Stewart. And so he hits both. Here's Primo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Jones the pass to Purtle. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Stewart passes to Skinny. He gets it in there. Skinny's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Primo. Bird covering. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. He's got 14.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the boards.
No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. They've got Captain Clutch. Boss is out there with Mr. Moves. Then there's A-Train, and it's Skinny in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
San Antonio, Jones.
And the home team has possession. Stewart kicks to Walker. And there's the call on Boss. That is his first foul of the game. Guarded by Stewart. Pass to Primo. And there's the call on Boss. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
San Antonio, DeJounte.
Right wing. Here's Bates Diop, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. Birtle, the pass to Bates Diop. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Pirtle. Jacks up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
The pass to Murray. Feeds it to Pirtle, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Henson checked in for Skinny.
Home team.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Clock at 2. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Stewart. And he converts the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jumper.
Murray scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. at the line for the Spurs.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Jakob Berg. He's off on the second. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Stewart.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Captain Clutch. Up and in from the low block. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And the basket by Langford.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
Stewart passes to Captain Clutch. Stewart against Murray. Pass to Boss. Back to Stewart. They swipe it. Langford has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is where Langford can really improve as a jump shooter. Off the catch, looking really good on that one.
Stewart passes to Henson. Right side to Walker. And here is Henson. He's guarded by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Murray kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Langford. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Over Walker. Walker with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Dishes to Henson. And there's the pass to Boss. Now here's Henson. He's guarded closely. Here's Walker. Back to Henson. Misses it from 7 feet out. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Stewart, it's blocked.
And looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker. Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, G.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Murray, and hits one. He's ready to get back on track.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Pass the time. The feed to Walker. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Murray, here we go. And the shot goes in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Tiny, passes it to Silk. Henson with it, defended by Pirtle. Good on the bucket.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
There's 1:26 left in the game. 5 to shoot. And there's Murray on the assist by Langford. Murray's got 11 in the second half. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Tiny. Pass to Henson. Shoots over Pirtle. Henson's shot is off. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pirtle inside. Defended by Henson. Second chance shot, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
The Cobra is checked in for Robertson. Jones checked in for San Antonio. Here's Tiny, defended by Jones. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. He can't get that one to fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And Pirtle is so polished. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
Jakob Pirtle taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's the Cobra to the paint. Left side Walker. Here's Tiny. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.